What is up, everybody, dude? I had my cousin, I just want to apologize. I had my cousin here like the other day, and he had a little chihuahua, and he was really annoying, so I couldn't really jump out videos. And another thing, like, it snowed, you guys can see, and so I kind of had to like shovel my driveway, and I fell and I hit my knee a little bit. So, but you know what? I'll be fine. If you guys can send me prayers through like the comment section or through Twitter, I'd really appreciate that. But before I even say anything else, I'm doing a Xbox One giveaway. I say this in every single video. Here's the Xbox One. I'm giving it away to somebody. I made a video about this, but I'm gonna have a whole separate giveaway video pretty soon. And pretty much the only things you have to do to enter is subscribe to the channel, add me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. All those links are in the description. And that's pretty much it. I'll be picking someone random. So I don't know when I'm going to pick a winner, probably in like a month or two. And I'm also giving away some cases as well. So stay tuned for that. Now jump back to the video. The iPhone SE was probably one of the greatest iPhones ever made in like the last 3 years. They took the 5S body and they really like upgraded the internals, and now it's just like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I could still use this as a daily driver 150%. I made a whole separate video about how this phone holds up in 2017, so if you guys want to watch that video, go search up in the search bar, simple Alpaca iPhone SE. I'll have tons of videos on this phone. But here are just some assumptions I would think of what the iPhone SE2, the next version, will have. So I'll tell you what it's not going to do. They're probably not going to change the body at all. It's probably going to be the same exact body, the same exact screen, resolution, everything. Maybe they'll make the screen a little bit brighter, but other than that, it's going to be exactly the same. Now, I want to say they're going to do this, but I'm not really too sure. And that's they might upgrade the RAM to 3 gigabytes. Right now, this is at 2 gigabytes, so it's not that bad. But I feel like the SE2 might take 3 gigs, but even if it has 2 gigs, it's not going to be that bad at all either. I'm pretty sure it's going to come with the A10 Fusion chip, the same thing that was in the iPhone 7. So the iPhone SE2 will be as fast as the iPhone 7. So obviously, it's going to be a very fast phone. It's already very fast. Just imagine how it's going to be when the SE2 comes out, you know? It's going to keep the same 12 megapixel camera on the back, but it's going to be able to shoot the same 4K videos that the iPhone 7 can shoot. Now, it already shoots 4K, but it can shoot more frames per second. You might also be able to get portrait mode on it. I'm not too sure yet if they're able to crack that into a single camera like the iPhone 7 does, but I guess we'll have to see, because that, I feel like that is more of a software thing. So I guess we'll see what happens there. And they're going to upgrade the front camera to 7 megapixels, the same thing that the iPhone 7 has. And another thing, I want to say they're going to do this, but it's really hard to say. They're going to upgrade the Touch ID to Touch ID 2, because right now it has Touch ID 1. It's going to be much faster. When I went from the 6 Plus to 6S Plus and even the 7 Plus, the Touch ID was like so much faster, and I was actually surprised. So expect that. I mean, it's a pretty big deal, that is. Now, these next two things are things that they could probably add, but probably the least likely. The first thing is Force Touch. You know, the iPhone SE right now does not have Force Touch, and they're kind of missing out on a huge market, you know? A lot of times, even when I had this phone for a little bit, you know, personally, when I was using this phone as a daily driver, sometimes I was so used to, especially on iOS 11, you know, when you turn off the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, it just temporarily turns off. So when I like hold this down and force touch, but it wouldn't force touch, and I had to like just shrug that, you know. Then I'd have to go in here and do it manually. But I mean, I would really like if the SE2 does have force touch. That'd be really sweet. I don't know if that's really hard to implement or not. I would probably use that phone over the 7 Plus, you know, if maybe like a trap phone. Plus, they're not going to be too expensive. They're going to be like half the price of like an iPhone 10. So, and the other thing is an upgraded battery. I really don't think they're going to do it, but it'd be really cool if we could get like a 1900 milliamp hour battery in an iPhone SE. This one currently has, I think, 1600 around that. So having like a 1900 milliamp hours would be really, really awesome. It is kind of a smaller body, so they're probably going to keep the same body, but I don't know how they... Yo guys, I'm so sorry I had to sneeze like that. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I really don't think they're gonna go really like out extreme on this. The iPhone SE was a huge surprise, so if you need a trap phone, I would recommend an iPhone SE, but I would just wait until the SE2 comes out, because the original SEs are gonna go down in price. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are just some of my takes on it, just what I think is going to happen. Of course, probably not all of it's going to happen, but there's gonna be some type of variation about it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys, I gotta go sledding today, so wish me luck. Hopefully I don't bash my knee again, man. That was really embarrassing. I fell in front of my mom too, like what the heck. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. If you're new to my channel, I'm in all social networks you see on the screen. Like I said before, I'm giving away Xbox One, so you might want to stay tuned for that whenever I announce the winners for that. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down if you guys have any questions or anything, but make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more videos and the giveaway and all that kind of stuff. But more important than everything else, I love every single one of you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.